What's up, everyone? It's your boy CrispPurpose back at it again with another Gems of War new mythic video for you guys. So the Voidjaw is now the mythic for this month of November, and it is exclusive to Glory Gem Guild and VIP chests for 1 week only, baby. And now it is time to see if we can get a copy or two of this new. Where is this from again? Is this from I don't remember the kingdom. Man, for some reason I don't remember the kingdom. Let's go check it out though. I really want to see what this troop does. I think it should be not as useful for the spell, but the trait could be used, right? Let's see if anybody's getting it in global chat. There it is. Players are already grabbing it. And we're gonna go over here and then we're gonna go down to base rarity and then unowned. And where is the Voidjaw? So there it is. Voidjaw is from Drifting Sands, right? This is a Daemon monster, 24 mana cost of red, yellow, and purple. Spell is Devouring Maw. It will deal damage. Is that magic plus 6 damage to an enemy boosted by purple gems? Okay. If the enemy uses red mana, there is a 60% chance to devour them. So only 60%, and they have to use red mana to be devoured. Ooh, that doesn't sound so good. So maybe you could get like one or two devours against the enemy team. 60% is genuinely 60% when it comes down to RNG is like nothing, right? To be honest, when it comes down to the enemy using it, they might be very good. But when it comes down to you using it, oh my God, man, it's never working. All right, so the first trait is huge. 2 life on 4 or 5 gem matches. Tough scale, so it reduces damage from skulls by 30%. And inside the void, it will create 2 purple gems when my turn begins. So yeah, that's what I saw. And I was like, oh, it might be interesting to get multiple copies of this and see how it works out for a team that could, do some things, right? Let's see if we can get it, man. So yeah, that is the mythic right there. Um, let's see what's blinking over here on my all right, let's grab this. I needed to grab that final X right there. And yeah, players are getting it, right? Yeah, players are getting it. Anybody in the guild as of yet? Nobody in the guild as of yet has procured that troop. What's on my offers here? Nothing too good. All right, so we're gonna go right over here and pop a couple gold keys. Let's go 200, right? Not bad. And maybe another 200. And for that spell for the troop, I'm not so excited about that spell. That spell seems very underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we have 34,131 guild seals. Let's see if we can get it, man. We're gonna be opening 50 chests at a time here. See if we get that new mythic troop. Of course, a new mythic for Drifting Sands could be good, especially for players that don't already have great mythics from that kingdom. And but yeah, if you look at this troop spell, I think that the Great Maw is somewhat better than this because the Great Maw has 100% chance to devour one troop because it can only be cast once, right? But this one, you can cast it more than once, but majority of times you're gonna fail. You are gonna fail. It's kind of sad, but maybe we can make use of that final trait. All right, so we've already used up a significant amount of our guild seals here. We're gonna keep on going. Why do some of these bad mythics take so long to get, man? All right, we're still going with guild seals here. Hopefully, am I at chest level 6? All right, let's back up. Am I at chest level 6? Yeah, I'm at chest level 6 for my guild chest. We're getting a lot of legendary troops. We got the Captain Macaw right there, Gloomleaf right there, Silken Queen, and Uvashka. Man, but no mythics. Come on, baby. Show yourself. And I'm trying to get multiple copies here, so it's kind of sad. I really want to try out a triple team. If I don't get 3 copies, I'm just gonna work with one, and throughout the week I'll try and get another copy or 2 or 3. But yeah, if I'm gonna take what I get whenever I get it. The Adorovich, not bad. We got a Celestial Trait Stone as well. That's decent. All right, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Where you at? Where you at, Voidjaw? What a weird name, man. Voidjaw. What the hell? The troop kind of looks like something out of Star Wars or Dune. Yeah, it kind of looks like those worms from Dune, right? Right, got a shadow dragon right there, and we're down to 14,000 gill seals, and still no sign of this new mythic troop. Come on, baby, show yourself, man. If it doesn't pop up by the time I hit 10,000 seals, I'm going to switch my method here. Krampus right there. All right, we're at 11,000 right now. Cosmo, not bad. At least we see that Cosmo is available right here. Not bad. All right, so let's get out of this, and we're going to go over to glory here. Maybe we find ourselves with better luck there. And the good thing about glory keys is that while I am searching for the mythic, I am picking up other resources such as glory. Oh, there we go, man. The Voidjaw is right there. We picked up our first copy of this. I am gonna try and see if I can get more copies here. I'll be right back. So I finally got 3 copies of this new Mythic troop, Voidjaw, right? And the main reason why I'm putting 3 copies on this team is because I'm using her with Atlanta, right? Atlanta is great with this troop. Not only the fact that it has a great spell that can hit all enemies, especially at a lower level, it also has Swift. It starts battles with 75% mana. So it just needs to get a 3-gem match, right? To get spell ready, and there you go. She will kill those enemy troops. It's great as well that Atlanta also has a link into itself. It has Air Link, so it will gain bonus yellow mana from yellow gem matches. So it just works really nice on a low level, quick clearing, explore 1 or 2 or 3 team, depending on your magic. All right, let's adjust the banner on this team right here and let's give it a try. We're going to be in Sin of Mirage and checking out this team, see how it works. This is battle number 1 and explore 1. Let's see if we can get this to work very fast for us. And there we go. Ooh, man, that was fast. That was fast as hell, right? I've been testing it out right after I got the Mythic. I was like, let's see if we can get spell ready. And there it is. 3 copies of this new troop could actually work out on a quick clearing team. In fact, this might be a little bit quicker than the other teams that I've seen. So there it didn't get spell ready, which kind of sucks. You know what I mean? We should get spell ready every single time, but it did not right there, which slowed things down. Oh, we can actually cast a spell. Can we cast it? Oh, we got Devour. Oh my God. I love to see it. Even though you know you're not going to always get that chance, right? But we did get an opportunity to devour right there, and that is nice to see. But let's try that once more and see if it works. Ooh, and yeah, if you get a lot of purple gems on the starting board, this thing is fast as hell in getting spell ready. Could be used for some Nomapalooza vault event farming if you like to try out something different. Because I know that some players out there like the variety, like myself. They don't want to be sticking to the same team over and over again. If you want to, you can use them. Give it a try, see if you like it. But yeah, you guys can see it actually rocks. It flies through some of the battles really quick. But of course, you have to get mana, right? So as you can see, there's no mana here, nothing at all. Let's see if we can get it on second turn. There we go. We got it on the second turn. Right. So yeah, that is it for this first team right there with 3 copies of the Voidjaw and Atlanta. Not bad. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this combination. A more higher level team for this mythic is going to be following up right after this. And here is the second higher level team for this new mythic troop, Voidjaw. So, of course, I have 2 copies of the Voidjaw on this team. And as you can see from before, I also have Thrall on this team. Thrall benefits greatly from troops that can just spawn purple gems on the board because his mana color and mana cost, super low, 6 mana cost, easy to get spell ready, and he has a magic link, which is bonus purple mana when matching purple gems into himself. So it's a super easy troop to get spell ready and get going and casting and getting your troop spell ready. Of course, the spell suffering is really good because it just destroys a load of gems here, and of course, it has a percentage chance for an extra turn. Um, Chrysanthrax is going to be your damage dealer on this one, just to showcase what you're able to do once you can get a Thrall really spell ready really, really fast. And as you can see, 2 copies of the Void Jaw. I keep on saying the Void Dragon, the Void Jaw on this team. And then we have the banner here from the Obsidian Depths factions. This is the +2 on purple, +1 on brown. Then we're minusing green. Yeah, we'll just put whatever banner here. We're in Golvania battle number 1. Let's see if we can showcase what we're able to do once you're able to get spell ready really fast. All right, we didn't get spell ready right there. And we just cast our Thrall, cast our Chrysanthrax, cast Thrall again. And there we go. Right? Really easy. Of course, it's good that you have the Voidjaw spell ready as well. So if indeed you want to strike an enemy directly, if they're submerged or something, you can do that. Let's try that once more and see if we can get a devour going. At least we have two purple troops, and there we go. We were spell ready right off the jump. All right, let's see if we can deal some damage here. Didn't get spell ready again for one of the void jaws, and we have one enemy left, and we got devour. We got devour. It didn't even mean anything, man. That's kind of weird. All right, let's try something else here. We're gonna switch out our void jaw. We're gonna put one copy of the void jaw at the top. We're taking off Chrysanthrax, and we're taking off our thrall, and we're keeping the void jaw right there. So I really wanted to try out a monster team, right? Because a monster restriction is something that we might face at some point in time, maybe for guild wars and definitely for PvP. So we're going to try out a pure monster team here. So let's go with a monster weapon, and I think there's an axe that's a monster weapon here. Here is an axe. Let's go base rarity or rarity order. And there is an axe that is specifically for monsters. There we go, right? The crystal axe. We're going to put that on the team, maybe in the second slot. Yeah, we're going to put that in the second slot. Then we're going to go grab a very powerful monster generator. And I think you know who I'm talking about. Mr. Bog Strider. He's going to be here on the team as well because the weapon creates green and brown, right? So that should work very nicely with this team. All right, so what is going to be our final monster option here? We're at base rarity. What other great options are there for supporting the team? Mm, maybe something that uses purple? Is there a monster that uses purple mana? Monster that uses purple. No. Maybe we have something that uses brown, maybe? Or could we use this? We're going to convert purple gems to. Well, that could work. Wait to get some purple, then use this to like destroy them, man. That could work. Garyon. Could Garyon work? Convert green gems to blue, or that goes back into the weapon, and purple to skull. All right, gonna give it a shot. Let's give it a shot, right? So we're gonna have the Voidjaw atop the team, followed by the Crystal Axe. This weapon is cool because it has dust in the weapon upgrades, so it'll create a dust storm when you cast it. Could give mana to my Garyon, and of course, Box Rider is right there in the third slot. So we're gonna adjust the banner here. We're gonna go with a purple and purple, purple, green banner, purple green. Need +2 on green. Right, +2 on green. So we can get our box try to spell ready really fast. Let's try it out. We're still. Oh, I should have switched off the Elementalist class. Man, what am I doing? I went with the Elementalist class. That's not the preferred class here. You want to go with the Dervish class. Let's see if we can kill them real quick at least, and then we're going to try this out. This can only devour one enemy here, and we got the devour. That's really cool. All right, can we convert some purple gems? We're going to try it nonetheless. Even if we don't get the best of cascades, we're still going to try it out and kill out these enemy troops. All right, there we go. That wasn't that bad. All right, let's try it out with the proper class here because Dervish is what you want to use because Dervish has all the right talents. Let's see what we have in the talents here. So we have Hunt right here. That's gonna be good. Wind speed. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Backup storms aura. Storms aura is okay. Mm, yeah, there's nothing great there. The lightning strike could be useful. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it, man. Let's hop into a fight once again to show off this final team, and then we're gonna skedaddle and see if I can upload this video. All right, so we need to get our maybe the void jaw spell ready and see if we can get a kill here. That was a nice cascade of gems. Do we have a troop over there that uses red mana? Maybe the one at the back of the team. Oh, he's been getting a lot of devours. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm not lying. This is actually not bad. Do we have Garyon? Do we have Garyon? Do we have the gems to convert? We convert green to blue. Green to blue isn't going to do nothing. Purple to skulls, we barely have anything. Let's try it out. We have a lot of skull damage we can deal here because the enemies are hunters marked, and it works. It's not the fastest, but it definitely works. So yeah, there it is. The Voidjaw at the top of the team, followed by the Crystal Axe, and of course Bog Strider. At the back of the team, we have Garyon. If you guys and gals found this video helpful and informative, be sure to hit the like button, comment to let me know what you guys think. How many tries did it take you to get a copy of the Voidjaw? Man, I keep on messing up the name, the Voidjaw, right? And did you get it? And were you lucky? I'll catch y'all next one. Peace.